What's up? What's going on this morning? Right on. So I'm doing a live here this morning. It's Sunday morning. Figure I'd throw in a little devotions of the God guy this morning. We're up to chapter number 10. So yeah, here we go. Last time we went over chapter day 9, which was Genesis 32:9. Pretty much faith, going over faith. If you want more faith and you need more prayer. So today is the following. Genesis 39:20. So while Joseph was in prison, the Lord was with him. The Lord reached out to him uh, with his unchanging love and gave him protection. So if you feel depression coming on, you can stop it before it digs in and takes over. All it takes is a decision. Decide not to think about it. Impossible, you say. No, no, no. It can be done. As soon as you feel depressing thoughts coming on, think about something else when you pray. Don't agonize over your misery. Just say to God, your will be done. Pretty simple. And then get on with something else. Sometimes prayer can just be an excuse to wallow in your pain and agony, and that's not right. Don't pretend to be praying when what you're really doing is worrying. Let your prayer remind you who God is, not what your problems are. What seems bigger than the thing closest to you or the thing off in the distance. So the closer the bigger. So so bring God closer by adoring and praising him. And in the distance by refusing to stare at them, even in prayer. Know that God knows your situation and then ask Him to show Himself to you so you can find truth instead of the lie of depression. So, depressed mind is not trusting God to be who He says you are or to do what He says He'll do. So you can kick the most common depressions of your life, but you have to know and trust the one who is truth. God's word confirms that faith should override feelings. So you can look at Hebrews 11:1 says that faith is being certain of the things we cannot see. In other words, not being controlled by what we feel. It might feel like all is lost, but the truth is that nothing, no angels or rulers, no devils, not devils or evil men, not trials of suffering, can take us away from him. You can see Romans 8:38. Nothing will be our destruction, but it can all be used for the good if you, like Joseph, are willing to trust that God wouldn't let it happen if it wasn't going to make something amazing out of it. So there certainly can be chemical causes for your depression, but the beginning of all efforts to lift your thought life up out of darkness should be placed in your mind on God. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Depression makes a lot of sense actually. So when you get really low, you get these thoughts. Well, you just gotta put your faith in Him and forget those feelings. For sure, I've been there, and I get there a lot often. And it's really about a decision. You do have to make a decision. If you sit there and sober, then that's just a nasty, nasty, nasty decision. So I used to fight depression all the time, and it's really a choice. It is a choice. You can sit and sob all you want, or you can get up and do something. Pretty interesting. So next time we'll be reading day 11. One of the hardest things you'll ever have to do is stay hooked up to God in the good times. You can't concentrate on your wins and more than you should concentrate on your failures. Yep. Sweet. So, all right. I thought I'd throw that in there. I've been really busy lately, trying new things, And Luna keeps me busy. I haven't done many vlogs lately. Just waiting to upgrade my camera and stuff like that, because the cameras I use is just takes forever to load and stuff like that. So yeah, since nobody's here, wish everybody a blessed day. Thanks for tuning in. Come back next time.